Are you struggling with a frustrating error message while working on your .NET projects? You're not alone. Today, we're diving into a common issue that many developers face when using .NET Standard and .NET Framework together. I totally get it. It can be incredibly annoying when everything seems to be set up correctly, but you still run into errors. This specific problem with loading the system.io.filesystem assembly is something many developers encounter. Let's break down the situation. One user reached out with a setup that includes a library targeted at .NET Standard 1.4 and two applications, one for UWP and another for .NET Framework 4.6.1. They were able to compile and run the UWP version, but faced a roadblock with the .NET Framework application when trying to use FileSystem. So what's happening here? The error message indicates that the application cannot find the system.io.filesystem assembly. This often occurs due to compatibility issues between .NET Standard libraries and .NET Framework applications. Stick around. By the end of this video, I'll share a crucial tip that can help you avoid these kinds of issues in the future. To address the issue with loading the system.io.filesystem assembly, the user should first ensure that the .NET Standard library is correctly referenced in the .NET Framework application. Next, the user should verify that the correct version of the .NET Framework is installed. The .NET Framework 4.6.1 should be fully compatible with .NET Standard 1.4. If the reference is correct and the framework is installed, the user should consider updating the NuGet packages in the .NET Framework application. This can help resolve any dependency issues. Additionally, the user can try adding a binding redirect in the app.config file of the .NET Framework application. This can help direct the application to the correct assembly version. Finally, if the issue persists, the user may want to consider creating a new .NET Framework project and gradually adding references and code from the existing project. This can help isolate the problem. Fun fact: did you know that .NET Standard was introduced to help developers create libraries that can be used across different .NET platforms? It's a great concept, but sometimes it can lead to these tricky issues. Now let's look at the answers provided by other users. An alternative solution suggests that the issue may arise from missing binding redirects in classic CSproj projects. To resolve this, you can modify the CSproj file of your .NET Framework project to automatically generate binding redirects. Here's the tip I promised. Always keep your libraries and frameworks updated. This can save you from many compatibility headaches down the line. And there you have it. With these steps, you should be able to resolve the loading issue with system.io.filesystem. Remember, keeping your projects organized and updated is key. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe for more troubleshooting tips.